I was really amazed kasi merong wawawin. Hindi ko nanonood sa TV ng wawawin. Pero, iba di ba? Online, it's wawawin. Si Kuya Will, kung nasan man siya, pwede siya magpadala ng pera, no? Pero nagbibigay siya 10,000, meron pa rin siyang kumakanta pa rin siya on air, meron pa rin siyang mga broadcast on air, and I'm just fascinated of how we're shifting and how we're shifting away from resistance na ano ba yan, may lockdown, ayoko nito, galit ako ganito, all the way to, you know what, ito na talaga. Accepting to what is and maximizing what we have, being innovative or maybe being resourceful, na ito na talaga eh. I want to talk about it. Talking about not just technology, but talking about for you, Louise, what's your take on accepting what is? Kasi the truth is, mamaya mag-a-announce si President, no, si PRD, na whether are we gonna extend the lockdown, are we not gonna extend the lockdown, will this be a quarantine, will this be a lockdown, will this be modified? All of these things, no? For you, Luis, ano yung take mo dyan na all about acceptance, all about things like that?
Basically, no, wala naman tayong choice. So, sabi ko nga, the first step talaga for us is really acceptance before we can even shift. So, I read an article sa New York Times ata ba yun, last night. I read an article from New York Times. Sabi doon, even though na matapos na tong coronavirus thing and the ECQ or the lockdown, etc., this, whatever we're doing right now will become the new normal. Kasi nga sabi, parang kahit na ma-lift na yung ECQ, hindi pa rin possible yung mass gathering. So, one of the issues na tinitignan ngayon, paano ngayon yung public transportation, paano ngayon yung mga work. Kasi when you go to work, it's still mass gathering eh. So, basically, the thing right now maybe is for the companies to really take a look at work from home talaga. Kasi hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan tong lockdown na to eh. Kanina, I watched the spokesperson ni President Rodrigo Duterte. Sabi daw mamaya is-share kung ano yung magiging decision if magko-continue ba yung lockdown. But based on statistic, nandun pa lang tayo sa beginning. We're not really complete in terms of flattening the curve. But at the same time, it allows me also to, alam mo yon, kasi to hold on to faith, accepting what is, accepting that all these things are possible, but at the same time still holding on to faith and trust that anything is still possible, no? Ako, I firmly believe that si God can still do a lot of things for us, even though we think it's not possible based on the numbers, based on statistics. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari, and ang belief ko ngayon is only God can do that. Ano sa tingin mo dyan, Mix?
For me, ang take ko dyan is, ang ganda kasi nung sinabi mo about faith, about God, and nakakatuwa lang kasi nanonood ngayon si Dennis Bunye. Yan ang ating resident brother in A-Quest, no? When I say resident brother, pwede po kayo mangumpisal kay Sir Dennis Bunye, no? Also yung nanay ko nanonood, so hi ma, kailangan kong batiin to kasi baka magalit sa akin. Welcome to my podcast. Kita mo naman, we're talking faith, we're talking about, kasi di ba, Luis, alam mo naman, very religious tong nanay ko. So, makita mo, ginagawa ko yung trabaho ko bilang anak, ginagawa ko yung inutos mo po sa akin, ang ganda po ng pagpapalaki nyo sa akin. Also, kay Oliver Cortez, ayan, ito. This is an example also, si Marky, hi, si Pauline Gonzaga. Again, what's your take on this lockdown, guys? If you're watching, i-comment nyo dito, ipopost namin online because we're actually live, no? This is the power of technology. What's your take on accepting lockdown? And I just want to comment to that. I agree with you totally. It's all about faith. It's all about, I guess, wag tayo masyadong magmarunong. That's my take on that. Hindi ko naman talaga alam yung I don't understand life as much. Okay? I don't understand the world as much. God only does. He's the sovereign. Therefore, wag tayo masyado magmarunong. He allowed it to happen. Therefore, there is a reason. And for me, I just wanna comment on accepting lockdown simply because the truth about the lockdown or ECQ is this, no, Luis? Right after this, let's pretend, okay? Let's say everything is well, all is well after April 30, May na, syempre, obviously, and wala nang lockdown, wala nang ECQ. Hindi naman biglang, uy, balik agad sa normal eh. Hindi naman ganun yun eh. The residual effect, I heard it yesterday from one of our coaches that is very close to my heart. The residual effect of this season, of this lockdown, of this enhanced quarantine, might be until year end. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kahit wala ng lockdown, kahit wala ng quarantine, hindi naman talaga biglang life is back to where it was. I would say this is the new normal. This is the new world we're in. The days of the past is gone. Therefore, some maybe my take on this, kung may nanonood sa atin, the faster you guys or the faster we, every one of us, can actually what? Can actually let go of the past. Ibig sabihin, move on na, iniwanan na tayo ng nakaraan, wag na nating masyadong panghawakan. Parang love life, no? Pero that's the truth eh, di ba? The faster we can let go of the past, let go of it, and embrace and accept today and the future, the faster it will be easier for us, or the faster it will be better for us in terms of not just our financial health, but ultimately our mental and emotional health. What's your opinion on that, Louise?
Thank you for sharing that, Mix. No, indeed, the effects of this lockdown or ECQ or this virus is really something that we cannot control. But our role now, since wala naman tayong choice, it's either we adapt or maiwan na tayo, or we die. And I think the companies now who are able to adapt to the change are actually the companies that will thrive in the next coming months. The challenge now here for organizations is to take a look at what will be the new normal for them in terms of working, diba? Their new ways of working, their ways of working. Because I still know a lot of friends who are on forced leave. I still know a lot of friends who are on leave without pay, or their company is still not operational. So it's important now to take a look at new ways of working, since we don't know until when are we gonna be here. But gaya nga ng sinabi ko, let's not forget to still hold on to our faith, whoever you believe in, and still trust that maraming pwedeng mangyari in just a snap, maybe in just an overnight, di ba?
Sorry, sabi nga ni Dennis Bunye, nakakatuwa talaga to si Dennis. I love him. Sabi nga ni Dennis Bunye, we have all become better persons. I agree with that. We have all become better persons in one way or another during this lockdown, no? And totoo naman din talaga. We have all become better persons during this lockdown. Tapos sabi ni Oliver Cortez, no? Sabi ni Oliver Cortez, we just need to accept lockdown and keep moving forward. Agree with you on that, no? Nasaan yun? Post natin yan para talagang matuwa si Oliver Cortez, no? We need to accept lockdown and keep moving forward. So again, let's just pause for a while, Luis. Bati muna tayo. We're talking about lockdown. Kanina, we're talking about games. We're talking about Monopoly. Ngayon, we're talking about lockdown. So, ganyan kami ka-random because we're talking about anything and everything under the sun. So, babatiin ko muna, no? Si Ja Legaspi, hi, welcome to your Dose of Bliss with Migs and Louise. Please make sure if you're on Spotify, you follow your Dose of Bliss with Migs and Louise. We're posting a lot of good content there, a lot of good material na pwede mong gamitin pagkagising or pagkatulog or anything in between, right?